the cast aware of who would be coming on the trip, or was anyone kind of caught off guard by anyone that showed up?
There was a lot of caught off guards. Yeah. There was only a few people that were privy to everybody that was, not even me. I didn't even know everyone that was coming. So Jonathan had picked a couple of people he hand selected. I hand selected a couple of people, Brooke did. So all of us did not know everybody that was coming. So it was a surprise to everyone when we saw everybody there. It was like, oh. Yeah.
Leading up to the reunion, what were you kind of most excited for, or maybe even most anxious for?
Everybody had a different day and activity to do something. And that was kind of a surprise as well. So we really didn't find out what we were going to do until the day of. So today we're doing da-da-da. So every day was like an element of surprise. So I just think the day-to-day being there and the element of surprise was really fun.
Was there anybody on the cast that you were worried or hesitant about inviting on the trip?
I didn't invite anybody I was worried or hesitant about. But once I got there, I'm like, oh, this person's here. Like, You want me to name names?
Of course I do, Mimi. I need the receipts here. What? Give me the names.
So years ago, I was really, really cool with Zell Swag, and we had a falling out. And so I wasn't really excited to see Zell, honestly. Yeah, I really was not. I said, I understand he's going to be here once I figured out he was. And I said, I'm just going to have to work through it. Hopefully we can get past our issue. We'll see. But yeah, I was not excited to see Zell at all.
I was going to say, but hopefully years later, both of you going your separate ways, kind of maturing on your own, might bring you guys together to kind of make amends.
Yeah, we kept it cute. We kept it cute until we had to have a conversation. So, but it was still some tension there. As we were keeping it cute, you're still kind of side eyeing them, like,
There's still some passive aggressiveness, of course. Come on,
a little bit,
just a touch. Well, you mentioned there's Zell Swag, there's Amina, there's Tara, the Creep Squad, Erica Mena, and Safari. We're all in attendance. This is a great group of people. Overall, how do you think the trip turned out?
Overall, I think it was an absolute success. Absolute success. We had our ups, we had our downs. We cried, we fought, we laughed, we drank. We told jokes. We had parties. We had emotional moments with real life issues. It was so many things that we touched on at this reunion that I just think the audience is going to be we're going to take everyone on a roller coaster, a very wonderful, exciting roller coaster.
I can't wait for it. As someone who's been on both the regular franchise as well as Family Reunion, what do you prefer? Do you have a preference?
Well, now doing the reunion, just my filming preference, I would rather go hard for a couple of weeks straight versus months and months and months on end. So
we're going with the reunion on this one. All right. We're going with the reunion on this one. Before I let you go, Mimi, what else can viewers, fans expect from this season?
Oh my gosh. Just imagine a burrito and every single ingredient you can possibly think of, not even stuff that you would normally put in a burrito, in the burrito. So you're going to put some cabbage and some collard greens and some hot dogs and some turkey sausage and some, pork chops, and you're going to put some okra in it and roll it up. There you have it.
I don't think I've ever been hungrier in my life. Mimi, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me. If it's one thing Love and Hip Hop will do, it's entertain. And I cannot wait to watch and see how the season plays out. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
People, be sure to catch new episodes of VH1 Family Reunion Love and Hip Hop Edition tonight and every Monday at 8 p.m. only on VH1, of course.